Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, and I'm the best man and the groom's younger brother. Um, I hope everyone is enjoying this very special occasion, especially the food. This wouldn't be my brother's wedding if the food was not good. And Anna and Justin spared no expense in providing this wonderful spread. But as hard as it can be, please save some room for the wedding cake, especially if you like chocolate or if you like coffee. I've tasted it and it is awesome. So I'd like to first thank everyone for making this day possible. I want to thank the parents of the bride, where are they? Mr. and Mrs. Asadillo, for raising such a wonderful daughter and for supporting this wedding. On my side of the family, I want to first thank my grandmother, Papa. She is our family matriarch, and my brother, sister, and I are especially grateful for how she took care of us when we were young. I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, because without them, we would not be here today. I would also like to thank everybody who was involved in the planning and organizing of today's events. Finally, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to the wedding and celebrating the special occasion with us. I'm especially glad that Aunt Emmy was able to make it to tonight's event.
Woo!
So I'm so glad to see my older brother finally getting married. For a little while there, I was afraid he wasn't going to tie the knot. After all, he's been so busy with his job, coming home at midnight, sometimes even later, answering phone calls, emails at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. Where are Justin's coworkers from FTI and Deloitte? You guys are out there somewhere. You know who you are. Can you guys just let this man get some rest? You guys maybe should take some cues from Ann's coworkers from Consumer Reports. Those guys, they only work 35 hours a week. And during Justin's few spare hours that he has during the day or night, if he's not spending it with Anne, then he's spending it playing a computer game called Diablo 3. For those of you who've never heard of Diablo 3, it's a computer game where Justin plays this virtual character where he ventures into the depths of hell to battle this computer character called Diablo, who's supposed to be the devil.
I think at the other end.
Yeah. This computer game is almost like Justin's second love. If he's not on a date with Anne, then he's on a date with the devil. So I almost feel sorry for Anne because she's going to be stuck in this middle of this love triangle. So now I say almost because Anne knows what she's getting herself into. The two of them have known each other for about a dozen years now, and ever since they were still students at NYU. And I'd like to thank Noel. He's somewhere in the crowd as well. Right there, right behind the light. I'd like to thank Noel for matching this couple up. The fact that they've stayed together all these years, through thick and thin, really says a lot about how committed they are to each other. And in a way, this marriage is like a reaffirmation of their vows to each other. So I hope that after today, Anne, you'll be able to wrestle my brother away from his addiction to Diablo. I know that it's going to be a long, hard path to follow. One littered with the corpses of demons, zombies, and other types of monsters. You'll have to journey into the deepest depths of hell to find him because you're not going to find him on the easy levels. Um, you are Justin's light in the darkness, his guardian angel. And in the end, I have the confidence that you'll be able to salvage his soul. And you better save him, because I don't want Diablo spawning Justin's offspring. Now, Justin, I don't want this burden to fall completely on Anne, you know. She cannot do it alone. So I'm assigning you on a mission. You could call it a quest. You're a it's up to you. Justin, you're a caring, loyal, and compassionate person who is insanely in love with Anne, and I know you will make a great husband, but I want you to add some spice to your relationship. Diablo 3 multiplayer with Anne is not good enough? No. No more than Diablo, no more than 1 hour of Diablo a day. Got it? And with your newfound free time, I want you to go out and have fun doing new things together. For example, you two could try cooking, dancing lessons. You could use some more practice. You two could also spend more time in the gym or at the swimming pool. Can you believe that at one time Justin was able to swim the 500-meter freestyle? Yeah! Luna knows. Or you two could spend more time in the church. So, finally, I'd like to raise a toast to the bride and groom. I wish you two the very best of wishes, particularly for Justin. You need it. Here's to a lifetime of happiness and love for Anne and Justin. Cheers.
Cheers.